Hi learners, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thanks for joining me for another math session. So today we are going to do the part 3 of the exponents and powers. So let us see first with this the simplify. So there are different types of questions all mixed, just look to that. So now see here, first we will look at this exponent. This is the question given. So you have to multiply, that is a raised to m raised to n, that will be a raised to mn. So you have to multiply this and this remains the base remains the same. So this will be minus 6. So now see here, this will be for this as well as this. So that will be a raised to b raised to m, that will be a raised to m and b raised to m. A raised to m, b raised to m. You will see, you have to look at the laws. So here, for this one, now first thing we have to make this is the negative exponent. So we have to make it to positive. So whenever we want to make it to positive, what do? We flip over this one. So 2 and this minus 3, whatever is inside will remain the same, but whatever is in the exponent, that will become positive. So now this into this, that is a raised to b raised to m, that will be a raised to m, b raised to m. So 2 raised to 6 and this will be minus 3 raised to 6. And see, this is a positive one. So whenever you have the positive exponent, that means the negative sign you don't have to think over, that is going to be the positive. If it was 5 or something like a odd one, so this always will be a negative one. Whatever the answer you get, that will be negative. But whenever you have the even number, that is going to be positive one. So 2 raised to 6 means 2 you have to going to multiply by this one 6 times, that will be 64, and here minus 3 when you multiply 6 times, that is going to be 729. Now look at here, this is the question. Now first thing, all are the negative ones. So you have to make it to positive means you are going to flip over this one. So that will be 2 by 1, this will be 3 by 1, this is going to be 4 by 1. So this is what out, and so this became positive, the exponents became positive. So this into this into this into this is this. So 2 raised to 2, 1 raised to 2, that becomes 1. So we don't have to think over that, only the numerator. So this is the. So now 2 square, that is 4, 3 square is 9, 16. So when you add, you get 29. So now look at here. This is because we're doing simplify means you are going to get the final answer here. So now look at this one. So now this will be, there's nothing, the base also is different and the exponent also is different. So simply what you are going to do, you are going to multiply. So raised to 4 means, this raised to 4 means you are going to multiply this 4 times. And this raised to 3 means this you are going to multiply 3 times. So now see here, wherever you see, first let us see the negative sign. So here 1, 2, 3 and 4. So sorry about it. Here it is going to be positive 1. Okay. So now we have 4, 1, this one. So see here, this 3 and this 3 gets cut, this 3 and this 3 gets cut, this 3 and this 3 gets cut. So now you have your, now look at here, here is 4 times, means this is a even number. So wherever you see this negative 1, 2, 3 and 4, so this is going to be positive 1. So now see what remains here after cutting, we have only here is 3. But look at the signs. Signs means these are the 4 signs which are the even number. So that is going to be positive, but we are already here 3. So that becomes, the negative sign becomes 4 times that negative 1 becomes positive. And here what remains is 4 times 5, that is going to be 625. So this is the answer. Now look at this one. So here we don't have any common. So what are we going to do? This 1 is to 1 by 2 is going to be multiplied 2 times because the exponent is 2. So this is what? And then minus sign as it is. This is going to be multiplied 3 times. Just keep the bracket first. And this is to be multiplied 2 times. So now what do you get for this bracket? You get, see here, because this is a multiplication, so don't get confused because the base is the same. You're going to write it only once. No. Whenever there is like this, addition or subtraction over here, That time you have to write only once. We are going to take the LCM, so you are going to write 1 plus 1 is 2 divided by 2, that is going to be 1. But here, since there is multiplication, you are going to multiply the denominator as well. So this is going to be 1 by 4. And now here, this is of course 1, so 1, 4, 4 and 4, that is going to be 64. And this will be 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. Now look at here, now the denominator is different. So you have to take the LCM. So LCM here is 64. So what are you going to do? This 4, you are going to multiply by 16. 16 for the 64. Since you have multiplied this by 16, this also should be multiplied by 16. So now look at here, both places you got 64. So now let us write one step, 16 divided by 64, this 1 divided by 64, and this 8 let us keep as it is first. So this minus 1, that will be 16 minus 1 divided by 64 into 8. So this is going to be 15 by 64 into 8. So 8 ones are 8 eights are 64, and the answer is 15 by 8. Now look at here. Again here now, this is a negative 1. 6 raised to minus 1. So this is going to be 1 by 6. And here we have again the negative exponent. So this is going to get flip over. So that is going to be 2 by 3. And let us keep this minus 1 first, this as it is. So now first let us make the, again here, the denominator same. So the LCM is 6. So we are going to write here 3 multiplied by 2. So this, since we have multiplied this by 2, this also is going to be 2. And let us keep again the exponent same. So this is 1 by 6 as it is. Here is 4 by 6. So now you can see the LCM. The 6 is same. So this you are going to add it and put a negative 1. So this is going to be 5 and this 6 as it is. So now you can see a negative exponent over here. So you are going to flip over and make it to positive. So this will get flip over. So that is going to be 6 by 5. Now again over here, so what you can say is this will be, because this is negative, so that will be 1 by 4. This is negative, so that will be 1 by 8. Keep the exponent same for time being. This is going to be 1 by 2. This is going to be 1 by 3. Keep the exponent as it is. So now what you can see over here, this 4 and 8, the LCM will be 8. So what are you going to do? You are going to make this to 8. The 4 multiplied by 2 is 8. So this you are multiplied by 2. So this also should be multiplied by 2. This as it is, and the exponent as it is. Now look at this one. The LCM should be 6. So here you are going to multiply 2 3 times, and here also 3. Here 3 2s are 6. So this also should be 2, and this as it is. Now look at here. So now you got both places, you got 8. So what are you going to write here? 2 divided by 8. Again this 1 divided by 8, this as it is. Here what are you going to write here? 3 divided by 6, that is here. Again here 2 divided by 6, which is here. So now you can see both places the LCM is this, the numbers are the same. So you will same here. Then you will put here, this will be the same. So now 2 minus 1 is 1 by 8. Again this same, 1 by 6, this same. So now see here, now at this stage I'm going to change actually the exponent should never be negative. So what I did here, because here in the start, here even in the brackets there was a exponent was negative first, so I tried to change and bring it to this stage, and now I'm going to change and the exponent. So this is going to get flip over. So this became positive, means there will be raised to 1. That means you get the same answer. So I didn't write this step. Now again here, same thing. If you want, you can write this step, 8 divided by 1 raised to 1. So that is the same. Then you can write this step. Same for here, 6 divided by 1 raised to 1. And then this is the next step. So now you can see both places is 1. So this will be 14 by 1. That will be the answer is 14. Now look at here. Anything raised to 0. A raised to 0, that is 1. So now this you are going to write over here 1. Now this is the negative 1, so you are going to make it to positive. That will be 1 by 3. So just I kept it in the bracket. This 3 raised to 2 means 3 into 3. Now look at here. Now here means there is 1. So if you want, you can write it over here. That means the LCM is 3. So what are you going to write here? 1 multiplied by 3. So this also should be multiplied by 3. This will be as it is. This will be 9. Now you got both the places 3. So that will be 3 by 3 and 1 by 3. So that is here. multiply by 9. So now both places same. So this is going to be added, multiply by 9. So this will be 4 by 3 and this is 9. So 3 ones are 3 threes are 9. So what do you get the answer? This you get it as 12. So now look at the next question here. This says that this is one. This will be 3 times. You have to multiply this 3 times. So you multiply this 3 times. This you will write the same. You will just put here raised to 85. And here, what are you going to do? So here again, you are going to multiply this 2 times. So now what you can see, now this is how many negative signs are there. See, first thing, now look at here. Whenever we write 1 raised to this one minus 1 raised to 85. So what you can see, this is a odd number. So whenever we have an odd number, that is going to be minus 1. So you can just put a point over here. Whenever we have an odd number, that is going to be minus 1. So you, even if it is a raised to something big number, you don't have to worry. You have to see whether this is an odd or an even number. So if we have an odd number, that is going to be minus 1. So now can you see there are 4 minus 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 minus means that is an even number of even, right? So here I didn't write any minus, means that means it shows that that is a positive one. And now, so this is going to be 1. So we don't have to think about this one. So now let us see here. The denominator, what we have is 4. And now you will see the numerator you have is 4, only 4 here. Now you will, this is you have to multiply, right? So here you are going to look at the denominator. So when you multiply 5 multiplied by 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 times, that is going to be 3125. So this is the final answer. Now look at this problem here. So this thing first, right, let us keep as it is, and we will look for this one. So this we are going to multiply it. So now after this, again, we are going to keep as it is. So you know now minus and minus in multiplication becomes plus. So 5 4s are 20. So now what you can see that this is minus is the exponent is 20 and this also the exponent is 20. But now here, since this is and minus and this is 20. So this, you know, this is a positive, this is a even number. So this 20 is an even number. So this is going to be a positive one. So can you see this rule? There is a rule. Whenever you have such negative and this is an even number. So this is different for you. So that will be 1. So this rule you have to follow. So this becomes positive. Just follow this. This is a different from the rest ones. So we get over here, that will be 5 by 13. This is the final answer. So by this way, we have completed today's work. So please do like and subscribe to this channel so you get the notification of the other parts and many more. Thank you.